in general, what I've observed, like from the UK specifically, is like the people here are like very fake nice kind of way. Like people seem like a lot more open to you. Like everybody will be like, hi, how are you?
Fake smile.
How are you? You're right. And then the next minute they would like want to stab you in the back. Another cultural shock is like you can get like anything frozen here. Like, and I always see this.
You like food.
They put me on like Tinder. Everybody was doing Tinder at that time. I think it was very different before COVID, and I think in many countries like COVID has put a lot of people kind of to be in their shell. And I don't think it's easy if you're looking for something like a bit deeper. I don't think that's like
I would like you to introduce yourself to the people.
Hi everyone, my name is Petra.
What? Spectra.
It's Petra.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been seeing you around, and I just thought it would be nice to have an interview with you. And I'm happy you are here.
Thank you.
Let me ask first, which country are you from?
I am from Hungary.
Hungary. Hungary is an Eastern Europe, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, beautiful, yeah. But this is Western Europe. Yeah. So, what do you prefer UK to your home country?
Honestly, I feel like there's differences in both of the countries that I can say it is a plus, and also there's like downsides to both countries. And again, I feel like when I came, I thought UK would be like the best place, because obviously, as I feel like most foreigners think, it's like a very over glamorized.
Oh,
just like the USA or wherever, like most of the foreign people move.
Yeah. That's how I felt in Nigeria back then too. You in Eastern Europe, and this is Western Europe. What difference could you say?
I would say in general, what I've observed, like from the UK specifically, is like the people here are like very fake nice kind of way. Like people seem like a lot more open to you. Like everybody will be like, hi, how are you?
Fake smile.
How are you? You're right. And then the next minute they would like want to stab you in the back, or they just don't like your hi babe, all of that kind of stuff.
I understand.
And in my country and in my like part of Europe, like in Eastern Europe, people will not even really say hello or smile at you or anything like that unless they wanna like say hello, or like they will not ask how are you unless they actually care.
So which one is better?
I don't think like either of them is very good, because I feel there's like it's not like very like genuine, but at least I prefer, maybe because of the way I grown up, but I don't prefer fakeness. So I guess like it's better to be like genuine. Obviously don't be rude, still be respectful, but you don't have to like overdo it. If you're not interested like in saying how are you to someone, just don't ask.
I understand. So I have the second question for you. I want to talk about the cultural aspects. What cultural shock did you experience when you get to the UK, and how long have you been in the UK?
So I've been in the UK since 2017. So I think that's a while, maybe like 8 to 9 years now. And I feel like obviously a lot has changed, like in my life and also like in the world, and the UK specifically as well with like COVID. But again, like cultural shock when I came, the thing was that in school, like we like had to learn English like in a very specific way, past, present tense, all these kind of things. And then I moved like up north and stuff, and I just realized, oh my God, like I've been trying to speak such a perfect English, and I'm like stressing so much. And at the same time, like people here, like not obviously London, I guess it's a bit different, but like for example up north, like people don't really like follow like kind of the rules that we are taught, and I think like a lot of foreigners like get really stressed, like like I'm not so confident in the way I speak and stuff.
I've seen a lot of people like that.
exactly. Another cultural shock is like you can get like anything frozen here. Like, and I always see this
You like food.
What's putting me off is like the diced onion frozen.
Yeah.
Like convenience here is like on another level, and obviously it's good. Like I respect, like, you know, people are busy or whatever, but I think like everybody has 24 hours in a day. So like yeah, that's really strange. And I guess like English people, British people, like they eat like a lot of frozen foods.
Yeah.
Whereas like I was not.
You're not brought up that way.
Exactly. Like
I want to ask about the difference living in Eastern Europe and Western Europe. You could actually say few points. I just want to understand how it works over in the Eastern side and the Western side. I know a little about the Western side, but I want to know more about the Eastern side.
Yeah, so firstly, I would say, like, if anybody is not familiar, it's just the fact that Eastern Europe is not really developed as much. Obviously, it's coming up as well, but if you like look at the EU statistics and whatever, like those countries, that region, like Eastern Europe, like Slavic countries and Balkan countries. I don't know if you're familiar with the terms. Like those are the countries, like Balkan, like Romania, Albania, whatever, like Hungary as well. That are like low, like the lowest like income and all of that kind of thing.
I've seen some research about that.
Yeah. And I think it's just family type of stuff is very different as well. Like
tell me more.
I think it's more traditional, a lot more traditional. But obviously it depends. Like maybe you're from capital city or maybe you're from village area.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm personally I've grown up in the capital city, so for me, I can like accept like non-traditional kind of ways as well, because I've seen it, but at the same time, like one side of my family is from village, and I can also see that okay, this is how things work, and that's like more traditional. As then here I feel like families are not really like connected, or like sometimes it looks like as if they're like stranger to each other and stuff. And back home it's more like, you know, anybody can say anything about you, your life, everybody's trying to get in your business, people come and go in your house and all that kind of stuff. And also because I'm from like a very small country, we're only like 9.5 million people in the whole country. It's
London alone is more than 9 million.
Exactly. So you can imagine when I came here, like my competition, I didn't know. I thought I was good, but then I realized I'm not that good.
What can you tell me about life in general? About your dating life. You said you've been here for more than 8 years. About life in the UK in general, your dating life, the work lifestyle, how everything has been for you, how everything has been working out, which one is not working out, which you understand.
So, I get that. I think it was very different before COVID, and I think in many countries like COVID has put a lot of people kind of to be in their shell and like get used to it, and it was like very hard to like get out of that. Like before that, I think London is a good place to like meet people, especially like when I came here. Obviously I was just like, oh yeah, I'll go out with like this person, and so I think like party scene is okay, but I think it depends like what type of music you like and these kind of stuff. But I think it's easy to make connections here, but I don't think it's easy if you're looking for something like a bit deeper. I don't think that's like very easy.
Have you tried some stuffs? How was it? Is it not easy?
As in, what do you mean, like some stuffs?
Like maybe the dating stuff. Have you tried anything like that?
I mean, I think when I came, it was like I had a few friends who were doing like the same kind of thing. Like they also was like European girls, and they were, I don't know, they put me on like Tinder. Everybody was doing Tinder at that time. But the thing was, I was not looking for like boyfriend, because the girl who put me onto the Tinder thing, she was like, oh, like I have a boyfriend like back home, but I'm just using Tinder to like make friends. So I
That's
mean,
crazy.
this is what we did back like ages ago.
Yeah.
Well,
Did they work for you?
I'm not married, so it didn't work.
How long were you on the site? How long did you use on the site?
I don't know, maybe on and off, like I don't know, 1 or 2 years.
That's
I don't
because
know.
you are not
But
actually
at that
looking for
time, I
something
was like,
serious.
but I was like 18, and I genuinely, because my friend told me that I can make friends there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like that, and obviously, yeah,
I
that's
understand.
that. But I think if you have a social circle, or like personally,
Yeah.
I went to church. That's the thing, and for me, I think that helped me so much, like
Making
in like
friends.
having, yeah, making friends, or like just having like network and support in
Oh,
general.
yeah.
So I think, yeah, for me that was the main thing that like
So
helped me like
the only thing you could say about the stuff is church is good. You are telling my people to always go to church. That's what you're saying.
always go to church.
How about the working lifestyle?
Working lifestyle, depends what you do in terms of like finding work and the work that you want. It was way easier before COVID. Right now I feel it's really hard, like even for people who have been here for a long time, who have a lot of experience, who are really good. But again, I don't think it depends on your qualification to like find work.
Yeah.
Because if you have connection,
Yeah.
and even you don't have enough
You
skill,
should have made some connections. I would like to.
please share.
You can share your connection.
Yeah. So I think always just focus on connection. Like that's what I would say for myself right now. Like focus on like being around the right people who can like direct you just as you would do the same for them. Like
At first I just felt like this is too hard for me. I don't know what to do. You know, if you call them from home, hello, they will feel like you are enjoying already because you are in a big city. You understand? So that would be their thoughts back home. Well,
exactly.
I just well, you've tried 8 years, more than 8 years in the UK. I respect.
No need. Yeah, it's the thing, like I guess you want to like show people like back home you're strong, you're like doing well, but it's not always that, and then you don't want to feel like pity, or you don't want to show them like, oh, you're weak or whatever. And yeah, again, you have to like, keep like a good face every time.
Yeah. So watch out for the next video, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like and share.